Pokemon Go disrupted the gaming industry through the use of augmented reality by placing a virtual world onto the real world. Our task at hand was to analyze how it revolutionized the gaming industry, why it is considered a form of technological and disruptive innovation, and recognize the unintended consequences the game created. We will also offer some possible solutions to these consequences as well as provide our recommendation on how the game can be elevated to the next level of innovation.
My name is Jennifer Bin, and I'm here to answer question 1. Pokemon Go has changed the gaming industry through the location component. By using a real map and player actual location, players can find their Pokestop, gym, and wild Pokemon easily. Pokemon Go also designed the game based on the location where players have a higher chance to catch a certain type of Pokemon. For example, if players go to the place near the sea, it is easier to catch the water-type Pokemon. Also, when players find a Pokemon and try to catch it, Pokemon Go uses a technology called augmented reality. When players turn on the AR, they are able to see the Pokemon appear on the background of the actual location of the players. By throwing the virtual Pokeball, players can catch the Pokemon. Pokemon Go has created a big impact to players in understanding AR and encouraging social interaction between players.
Hey, I'm Omar, and I'll be talking to you about Pokemon Go with regards to its technological innovation and how it is a disruptive innovation as well. So, technological innovation allows room for creating a unique product for an untapped market, similar to the Blue Ocean strategy. Like in how the organization shifted strategic thinking a number of times in order to get it right. Organizations tend to do this because they want to come out with new ideas and put them out into the marketplace to differentiate themselves with existing competitors. This is important for the gaming industry because it is so vast, and Pokemon Go is very unique and interactive, which makes it stand out in the market. Disruptive innovation, on the other hand, creates new markets and reshapes existing ones. In a fast-changing world, it is essential for startups to create a low-cost product or service that would be liked by the masses. Pokemon Go did this successfully because of their strong brand image and the virtual world that everyone knows about. Kids growing up wants to be Pokemon hunters, and now they can experience such a fantasy. Thank you.
Okay, hi, for question 3. So basically disruptive innovation and how it related to Pokemon Go and their thinking, they were able to use a blue ocean strategy. Basically, they were able to look at what was in the market and what was not there and capitalize on the shortcomings of the market. Yes, there were different companies using augmented reality with gaming, but they were able to capitalize on it. And also, before Pokemon Go, they actually had a game that they were using augmented reality but had failed. So they were able to look at the shortcomings of that game and incorporate it with an existing brand to create and gain more customers. So what they did was partner with Nintendo, who has been very successful in augmented reality with especially their Wii game and different other products. So they were able to capitalize on this and make that partnership. This was how they were able to create a disruptive innovation, and this is typically how it works in the market, where you look at shortcomings of your competitors in the market and take advantage of that.
Hi, my name is Saad Ahmed, and I was responsible for question number 4, which was what are some of the unintended consequences of the game and a solution. Now, as we know, the game requires the players to walk around in different areas in order to find Pokestops where they can catch Pokemon as well as unlock the new ones. The biggest issue that came with the game was the issue of trespassing. A lot of citizens complained that there were a lot of people trespassing on their private properties in order to catch the in order to find Pokestops. Now, also a lot of citizens start filing lawsuits because what the company did, they placed Pokestops as well as the gyms on their private property without the consent. Now, in order to prevent more citizens to file lawsuits against the company, what they should have done and what they actually did was they took those Pokestops as well as the gym from the private properties and placed them in the public properties such as parks or streets where players can easily find the Pokestops and play the game and enjoy the game.
As Pokemon Go grows and outreaches to new users daily, the future of the game relies on staying relevant and appealing. Further research shows the steps Pokemon Go is implementing to stay competitive within the market by taking the necessary steps which would allow them to stay efficient. constant updates to initialize new features or to fix any application errors to keep the gaming experience enhanced and functional. Some new additional features being developed are to give players a variety of incentives which will increase gameplay and allow Pokemon to keep growing. To introduce new features, Pokemon Go requires technological advancements to keep up with the growing players joining the game internationally at a rapid pace. These advancements can alter the user experience while allowing Pokemon Go to feature the potential add-ins to improve the gameplay.
We conclude that Pokemon Go was a technological and disruptive technology because of their ability to tap into new markets using augmented reality. The unintended consequences such as trespassing can be avoided by removing all the Pokestops and gyms from private residents and properties. For future growth and expansion, we recommend that the creators should implement new features through updates. These features can be things like the ability to trade Pokemon and expansion to new geographical locations to truly push the boundaries of this disruptive innovation to the next level.